What up, though? It's the music scene. We got all the action, all the smoke. Hit the subscribe button. You ever subscribe to the channel, the notification bell to be notified when we drop another video, another little banger. Check it out. We got that boy Fredo and OTC. Now, if y'all know, a few videos back, I introduced y'all to a YouTube channel that, a YouTuber that I helped get started, brought him up under my wing and, got him going. So he on this grind to 10K subscribers. So anyway, he been doing this thing. And so, we covered TBG, NBA, fairly a lot. So this one particular video that he recently put caught the eye of TBG top man Bang Biz Fredo Bang. And so him himself DM OTC. And a lot of times people entourage, they'll check you in the DM and stuff like that. But him himself, contact. So this one thing that y'all YouTubers, now this is a good thing and a bad thing, depends on how you handle it. It could be a bad thing or it could be a good thing. But as the media, people doing the YouTube, you gotta be conscious of how you putting videos out, how you portraying stuff. So, we got a right to report stuff, but how you do it, it can turn out a certain way for you. So that's why when I do videos and stuff, if I don't know it to be 110% fact, I always just say alleged or what they saying. I would never confirm to say this person did this, or this person said this, or this person didn't do this. I will always say alleged or what they saying or what's been reported in the media, something like that. That's how you keep yourself safe for any lawsuits, anything like that, or any unnecessary issues. You can come up in this type of field, the media and stuff, and build a relationship instead of like making enemies. So it's ways to do it. So you're gonna have some people who just don't want to hear you talking about them, period. But Fredo pressed him in the DM, but it wasn't disrespectful. I'm not saying he really gave him an option, but pretty much he just told him, you should change that title, and he did. And I talked to him about vibe. You should have did that. Like he came to you respect. He wasn't talking crazy, and also, don't get me wrong. People gonna put titles a certain way for it to stick out, for it to stand out. You might see me put a title to say, just for example, if I was did that, if Fredo Bang snitched, now I might put 3 questions. So at no point in the title am I saying he did. It's just for you to go check to see what I'm talking about. But on his title, I think he might have put something to the extent of Fredo might have snitched, something like that. So for the person who's not going and watching the whole video, or who not watching the video at all, who only seen the thumbnail, they might be looking at it like, hold up, so Fredo, he snitching or whatever. And that could mess up somebody's character. And in this game, this hip hop, your character, that's a lot. Your street cred, your character, who you are, what you stand for, that's a lot. So you can't really let nobody defame that. And so it's interesting, he new gig going OTC, pretty much, haven't even been doing it a year. Going and you got the likes of Fredo Bang contacting them. And so that's crazy. That's crazy. But y'all go and subscribe to the channel, get him up to 10K. Got some good content, that he bring. And you never know. He might got some interviews or something to come, for some TBG members or something like that. You just never know. It all depends. Like I say, this is a business, so it's not for you to be emotional about it. And this is just for people, I'm reporting on what happened, but also information for people who might want to start a YouTube. I'm willing to help other people get their stuff going so they can monetize, make a couple dollars. But you want to look at it like a business, because it is. Because at the end of the year, you gotta pay taxes too. So if you ain't doing it every month, whatever you get paid for monetizing these videos, you gotta get your percentage, at the end of the year in taxes. And so it's a business, so you gotta know about growing your business, scaling. So making connections, building good relationships. So, you know, it might be his breakout video just to get, you know, TBG attention, or whoever attention, NBA or 50 Cent, whoever he reported on it, you know, he might be able to get like an interview or anything, you know, make some connections, you know, who knows, whatever other service he provide, you know, that he can help. You know, say for instance, I do video photography, so just say if he has some skills like that, he might can shoot one of TBG up and coming artists, one of new ones. A lot of times you can't get to the big man right off, but you know, he can make a connection like that and get in good favor or whatever with him. So, you know, just building up. And so any aspiring YouTubers, you know, just be consistent. Like, it's gonna take a while to get the ball rolling, but it's like a snowball effect. Once you get going, you get going. You know, you might have some kinks along the way. You know, YouTube changed their policy a lot. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a story. I don't know if he want y'all to share this with y'all, but I'm gonna give y'all a story about OTC as he's coming up. So about a few months in, his subscribers really started going. And so when he started getting to the point, you know, he had some videos that doing big numbers. Like the numbers y'all see now, we doing way bigger numbers than this before YouTube changed the policy. But anyway, before they made it harder for people to like have a channel and monetize videos. But he was just about to get monetized, and then YouTube changed the policy, so with certain stuff we had to change. But I told him, you know, don't get discouraged, keep going. You know, it's a lot of people I try to get on to get channels going, and most of them didn't do it, or some of them starting and finish it. You know, even my brother, I tried to get him to get a channel going. You know, they couldn't stick with it. But he was the only one that really stuck with it and made it through. You know, went through the process that couldn't get monetized, submitting for YouTube appeal, and then still didn't get monetized 2-3 times. Keep going to now he finally, you know, going. So, you know, he only gonna get better. You know, his topics gonna get better. How he present them gonna get better. You know, everybody got better, you know, as they go. You know, your first few videos will always be a learning curve. You know, I got some videos that's on my page now that's some of the top rated videos, but you know, I think one of them I was just waking up and I just did it because I had an idea in my head and I talked about it like just waking up, and people was talking, going in on me. A lot of times I got a few videos, people say that, you know, he can't talk, or is he asleep, why he stopping? So, you know, it's a lot, go with it. You know, editing, sometimes you can edit your videos and make it sound a lot better, or you can just put it raw and you're gonna have some uhs and ahs, you're gonna have some stop and stuff like that, but you know, you'll get better as it goes. So lately I haven't really been editing my videos because, you know, I just got a lot of stuff going on, renovating property and stuff like that. And so but I will say that I have got better. I would like to think so, that I got better. Like a lot of my videos, I say months back I might have had edited on because when you present a few videos and you like, oh, that sound bad, and they tell you in the comments, you don't want to take the criticism and be in your pride about it. I ain't changing nothing. Forget what they talking about. Or you know, I don't need to, like, there's always room for improvement. So if they telling you, you know, you need to change something up, or you know, you need to speak better, or whatever, you know, work on that. Especially if they also give you a compliment. They telling you, you know, they rock with your video, you know, just work on this. So, you know, they not even being negative. They just give you some actual criticism that can help you and help your channel overall. So you gotta listen to it, you know. Even if you gotta bring somebody else in to do the talking for you, bring a nice little chick in who would like to do the talking, just tell her to report on. There's different ways you can do this. And you know, you can free yourself about that and be doing more stuff for the channel as well. And that's something I'm thinking about doing as well. I did a video a while back on R. Kelly, and I had like beautiful little guests or whatever speaking with me, and so that was just to test it out, and the chemistry was good. You know, we had a nice little video conversation about around the time R. Kelly's getting locked up. But anyway, so yeah, just be mindful of like how y'all present certain videos and portray certain celebrities, because you don't want to put no bad name on them, especially if they don't deserve it. And you know, definitely don't want to get sued over it or mess up a possible good potential relationship you could have and burn a bridge before you even, get it going. So anyway, that's all I really want to say. Yeah, so yeah, Fredo pressed my boy, told him he need to change that, and so, he definitely should have changed it. And also, I should say this, but Fredo had to drop on him too. I ain't gonna say how, but Fredo had to drop on him, so he definitely better had to change that. Music scene, get in the comment, let me know what y'all think, what y'all view on it about, how Fredo and just certain other artists, get at you, or people get at you about a video you did. And get a comment, let me know what y'all think about it. Music scene, I'm out. Cheers.